What is up, everyone? I am the Winner, and welcome to our game room. Today, we're going to take a look at the game that came in ranked 20th in my top 123 games of all time. This game just got re-released this past year, and the second edition really got me juiced up as result of this game going up 13 places in my countdown. That game is Kemet by Matago Games. Kemet is a area control game where you are not turtling. This game, if you don't attack, you're not going to win this game. This game really pushes you to attack. And like I said, you're playing area control basically, and you have these sweet die that, well, in the old edition you had the four-sided die that you flip to whatever level they were. In this edition, you actually are building a pyramid. And what that coincides with is like the different power-ups you can get, and you're trying to get so many points by the end of the game. But you have to hold that many points into the beginning of your next turn, which is the tough part of the game, because obviously if I have 9 points or whatever it may be, everybody's going to gun for me to make sure I get back down. So generally the game kind of goes at a weird clip of somebody will get kind of close, and then somebody else will knock them, and then there'll be a few people trying to get all close together at the same time. All the monsters that you can get as upgrades in this game are really fun to run around with. They all have their own special thing. The combat's a little odd. I enjoy the combat, but it took me a little bit to kind of get wrapped around my brain. You have a attack value, you have a number of units you're going to kill value, and a defense value, and the way those interact is really interesting and really makes you put a lot of thought into which card you're going to play each combat. And the cards that you've already been played are face up, so everybody knows what you've been played. So it kind of gives you like a cat and mouse of, okay, well, I know he's got the card that kills a lot of my units, but if I can beat him in strength, I might still beat this battle, even though I'll lose most of my troops. That give or take of the battle system is really, really, it's amazing in this game. I really enjoy the fact that it is very aggressive. If you like aggressive games, this is definitely it. Like I said, all the power-ups are awesome. Controlling different areas of the board is interesting. They have ports that you can go from spot to spot. I don't think there's any spot on the board that's within 2 spots of each other, where you can move. So they kind of keep it to where you're always going to be in the action, no matter if you want to be or not. So if you're looking for a very, very attacky game, but a really good one, give Kemet, this is the second edition Blood and Sand. This takes basically the best parts of the first edition and the expansions for it and puts it into one package. And a beautiful one at that. So that was my number 20, Kemet by Matago Games. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll see what is my number 19 in my top 123 games of all time. So as always, thanks for watching. Keep playing and keep winning.